Good morning. Good morning. So today I'm going to say don't give up on yourself. That's my message for today. Do not give up on yourself. Um don't. Don't give up on yourself. When we were growing up, we used to make these comments to our parents. Well, I didn't ask to be here, you know. But bottom line and the true fact of the matter is that you are here. So you're meant to be here. Life is going to no other better word to use, but is going to blixen you. I spoke about seasons on my last clip, where you get your highs and you get your lows. Everyone has a story written already, pre-played in the spiritual realm of your destiny. The only advice that I would give from personal experiences is I'm not the kind of person that I would say, had I known better, I would have done it that way. Or if the situation was different, or if I just got my tracks, if I just went back. No. It happened. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your victories. Learn from your, be alert, be spiritually aware of what triggers you. Be spiritually aware of your weaknesses. And the only way that you can do that is by seeking God and spending time with God, having a personal relationship and encounter with God. That's the only way. We tend to put God aside or not believe in God and figure out this thing called life with our own strengths and our own understanding. But at the end of the day, it's going to leave your soul very dry and a very place where you're going to be remaining anxious all of the time. And if you're not spiritually aware, and if you don't discover your true identity and who you are going to suffer with emotional stability, mental illness, all kinds of mental illness. And we diagnose ourselves with all different kinds of disorders where we can actually prevent that. I'm not saying it's wrong to have a certain mental issue if you're diagnosed bipolar, personality, depression, and so forth. But we're very quickly to run to the medication. Again, I'm not being against medication. Personally, my mental space and the emotional baggage that I had carried right through my life. If I had to, and I go to a doctor, I've seen psychologists, but it's never worked for me. Works for others, doesn't work for me personally. So I've tried everything, and the main answer and source to it all, and the real answer for me has always been God. I do not drown my sorrows in alcohol and drugs, or the spliff, the doobie, or anything like that. I don't do anything like that. I'm not under any medication, but this does not tell you that my mental stability is at a balanced level. I get my days, I get my moments, but what makes it so much easier, what makes it a lot easier, is because I hold on to this greater being, this magnificent, undescribable, unconditional love that exists, who is God. Non-believers are saying it's a higher power, the universe. Get to the real core of who it is. It is God. It is God, and He exists. Why would I believe? Why would I leave the things of this world? I keep saying that. To tap into the spiritual realm where I feel this unconditional love. There's a lot of other places where I can tap into and discover that love, but it's not enough until you've experienced the real love of God. So try God. I keep saying that's my message is it's always going to be about God, because the same peace and love and fulfillment and abundance that I'm getting from God. People wonder, Happy, why is it so beautiful in your world? It's because God loves me just as much as God loves you. Give God a chance. Give God the victory. Again and again and again and again and again. Give God the victory. Again. To get out of your boxes, so you won't be chained no more. Beware of the system, so you won't be chained no more. Find your identity. God is beautiful, so don't give up on yourself. Keep your head up. Reach out. Reach out. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make it a better place for you and me. God loves His children. God loves His children. Don't give up on yourself. Much love.